Hello everyone, you are watching the channel Incredible Facts. Anti-aircraft guns, an incredibly important piece of military equipment intended for firing at air targets of formations, objects, weapons, and equipment, play a crucial role in military conflicts. Today, we will show you the 10 best self-propelled anti-aircraft guns in the world. PGZ-95. The PGZ-95, also referred to as the Type 95, is a Chinese self-propelled anti-aircraft gun. Development of this system began in the mid-1980s. The Type 95 entered service with the Chinese Army during the late 1990s. The PGZ is armed with a mix of gun and missile armaments. The vehicle is armed with 4 gas-operated 25mm guns. Its combined rate of fire is up to 3,200 RPM. Guns are loaded via an automatic loading mechanism. The Type 95 can fire its guns accurately on the move. The vehicle also has a secondary role against ground targets and can engage light armored vehicles. The PGZ-95 also carries up to 4 QW2 short-range IR homing surface-to-air missiles. The armor of the PGZ-95 provides protection against small arms fire and artillery shell splinters. Gepard. The Gepard self-propelled anti-aircraft gun was developed in the 1960s as a private venture. The first prototypes were built in 1968. It entered service with the Bundeswehr in 1973 as the Flak Panzer I Gepard. The vehicle is fitted with twin Oerlikon GDF 35mm guns. The maximum rate of fire for a single gun is 550 rounds per minute. The ammunition load of the Gepard consists of 640 armor-piercing incendiary rounds for firing against air targets, and 40 armor-piercing rounds against ground targets. The hull of the Gepard provides protection against small-caliber cannons, while turret protection is only against small arms fire and artillery shell splinters. It is also fitted with an NBC protection system. Saddam 25. The Saddam 25 self-propelled anti-aircraft gun was developed by Otto Malera. It was adopted by the Italian Army in 1987. The Saddam uses the chassis of the M113A1 armored personnel carrier. This system is fitted with 4 Oerlikon KBA 25mm guns. Each gun has a rate of fire of 570 rounds per minute. The Saddam 25 usually fires short 15 to 25 round bursts. This system can engage air targets flying 50 to 300 meters a second. It also has significant capabilities against light armored vehicles and personnel. The armor of the Saddam 25 provides protection against small arms fire and artillery shell splinters. This system has a crew of 3, including commander, gunner, and driver. Type 87. The Type 87 self-propelled anti-aircraft gun was developed by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries in the mid-80s for the Japanese Army. It has much in common with the German Gepard. The Type 87 is fitted with twin fully stabilized Oerlikon GDF 35mm guns. These guns were licensed produced in Japan. The rate of fire for a single gun is 550 rounds per minute. The Type 87 fires armor-piercing incendiary and armor-piercing rounds. Maximum effective range against air targets is 4 kilometers. The vehicle can fire accurately on the move. The armor of the Type 87 provides protection against heavy machine guns and artillery shell splinters. Its front arc can't be penetrated by small-bore cannons. The vehicle is fitted with NBC protection and automatic fire suppression systems. Marksman. The Marksman self-propelled anti-aircraft gun was developed by Marconi. This British company had a history of radar development. The Marksman is comparable with the German Gepard SPAAG. The only operator of this system is the Finnish Army, which ordered 7 units in 1990, locally designated as the ITPSV-90. The Marksman is primarily used against helicopters, low-flying aircraft, and unmanned aerial vehicles. However, it can also be successfully used as a fire support vehicle. The Marksman is armed with two 35mm Oerlikon KDA automatic cannons. A total of 460 fragmentation rounds and 40 armor-piercing rounds are carried. The effective range is 4 to 5 kilometers. Loara. The Loara self-propelled anti-aircraft gun was developed in Poland in the late 1990s. The vehicle successfully passed trials in 2001. The Loara is fitted with two Oerlikon KDA 35mm guns. Currently, this gun is license-produced in Poland. The rate of fire of each gun is 550 rounds per minute. Maximum range of fire against air targets is 4 kilometers. The Loara is also effective against light armored ground targets. The Loara is fitted with surveillance and tracking radars, a laser rangefinder, and a radar-based fire control system. The radar has a range of 26 kilometers and can track and identify up to 64 targets at once. The Loara is based on the Polish PT-91 main battle tank chassis, which is an improved variant of the Soviet T-72 MBT. Tu-S6 Tunguska. The Tu-S6 Tunguska is a Russian low-level air defense system. It was developed to replace the ZSU-23-4 Shilka self-propelled anti-aircraft gun, and 9K-31 Strela-1 and Strela-1M2 mobile surface-to-air missile systems. The Tu-S6 designation denotes that Russians consider this system as a self-propelled anti-aircraft gun with auxiliary missile armament. The Tunguska is armed with twin 30mm guns and 4 9M331 short-range surface-to-air missiles on each side. This makes for a total of 4 30mm guns and 8 missiles. The combined rate of fire for all 4 30mm guns is 5,000 rounds per minute. The armor of the Tu-S6 Tunguska protects the crew against small arms fire and artillery shell splinters, though it will not withstand heavy machine gun fire. The vehicle is fitted with automatic fire suppression and NBC protection systems. Tu-S38 Derivasia PVO. The Tu-S38 Derivasia PVO is a new Russian self-propelled anti-aircraft gun. It was designed as a concept or technology demonstrator. This new mobile air defense system was designed to engage low-flying aircraft, helicopters, UAVs, cruise missiles, and air-to-ground missiles. It can even engage single large-caliber artillery rockets. The Tu-S38 combat vehicle is based on a BMP-3 infantry fighting vehicle chassis. It is fitted with a remotely controlled weapon station, armed with a single 57mm cannon. Such an arrangement is rather unusual for a vehicle of this class. The Tu-S38 can engage targets traveling at a maximum speed of 1,800 kilometers an hour. It is also effective against ground targets, vehicles, and infantry holed up in buildings and field fortifications. Its 57mm ammunition is much more lethal than the 30mm rounds of the Tu-S6 Tunguska. Pantsir S1. The Pantsir S1 is a Russian short-range air defense system. It was designed to protect strategic military and civil point targets. This system is capable of engaging a wide variety of aerial targets, such as aircraft, helicopters, ballistic and cruise missiles, guided bombs, and UAVs. The Pantsir S1 is a further development of the Tu-S6 Tunguska air defense gun missile system, based on a tracked chassis. It carries up to 12 surface-to-air missiles in sealed containers. The Pantsir also has two dual 30mm guns, similar to those of the Tunguska. The combined rate of fire of these guns is up to 5,000 rounds per minute. These can engage targets up to 4 kilometers away. The Panzer has a multiple-band target acquisition and tracking system. It detects targets at a range of 30 kilometers and has a tracking range of over 24 kilometers. K-30 Beho. The K-30 Beho self-propelled anti-aircraft gun has been developed by Doosan since the early 80s to meet the operational requirements of the Republic of Korea Army. The K-30 Beho is armed with twin 30mm guns. Cyclic rate of fire for a single gun is 600 rounds per minute. Each gun is provided with 300 rounds of ready-to-use ammunition. The K-30 Beho fires high-explosive frag rounds against air targets. Its effective firing range is approximately 3 kilometers. The K-30 has a high kill probability against low-flying airborne targets. The armor of the K-30 Beho provides protection against small arms fire and artillery shell splinters. The vehicle is fitted with NBC protection and automatic fire suppression systems. That's all, friends. Thanks for watching. Write in the comments which of the anti-aircraft guns you liked the most. Also, click the like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new interesting videos.